Make sure you go on a cruise. I lost it there for a moment, but that's okay. I'm back now. Newsmax wants to send one lucky couple on a 7-day Silver Sea cruise to the Caribbean this winter. This luxury cruise aboard the Silver Wind is the trip of a lifetime. To win, all you have to do is enter the sweepstakes. Visit newsmax.com/sweepstakes to enter. That is newsmax.com/sweepstakes. I just floated right out there in Outland.
Shows Seminole County
was right out there and it was all gone. Don't worry, I'm back. This is what we consider to be those very special people. We haven't done this in a while, actually, but it's a chance to bring to you the people whom we put on Outland. They deserve to be there. They're the mayors, they're the commissioners, sometimes they're the owners of Outland. If you haven't seen it before, you'll understand why in a few moments. Let's begin in Florida. Always seems as if we begin in Florida. In Seminole County, there was a woman who has decided to basically file a formal complaint against a circuit court judge over what she calls an unfair ruling in her divorce case. And a good part of the reason is a posting on Facebook. Here, try this on for size.
Court records show Seminole County Circuit Judge Linda Schoonover tried to friend Sandy Chase on Facebook last year while the judge was handling her divorce case. Chase replied, "Not now." Her lawyer asked Schoonover to recuse herself from the case. Schoonover refused. Chase went to the 5th District Court of Appeal in Daytona Beach and won. The higher court said the judge put Chase between a rock and a hard place.
If she communicates with the judge outside of the legal proceedings, that violates a rule. But if she doesn't communicate and she refuses to friend the judge, then she's going to offend the judge.
We went to Seminole County to talk to Judge Schoonover about this today, but her courtroom was dark. Chase says after she snubbed the judge on Facebook, the judge saddled her with all the couple's debt and alimony payments in the divorce.
And it all starts at Facebook. When will these people learn? We have to go back to Florida again for this one. Every now and then, you hear the words distracted driving. Every now and then. Here is perhaps one of the worst cases, and we want to guarantee you that this is not a member of our floor crew.
As the Flagler Bridge is going up, we see boom! An SUV plow through the bridge arms and jump the bridge as it's rising. According to police, the driver may not have been looking at the road.
It was a distracted driver incident, and the individual was coming back towards West Palm and didn't see the bridge coming down. It was suspected that guy was messing with his GPS.
Police say 29-year-old James Montano may have been using a GPS while driving, and he's lucky it didn't cost him his life.
Stay focused. You have a 2,000-pound vehicle you're in charge of. The implications of what could have happened, he hit it at a different time, or he ramped and went up over the side. I mean, you're talking about a potentially fatal accident.
But fortunately for Montano, his timing was impeccable.
You see the arms go down, and then you see the vehicle just come in, and he's hitting it just at the moment it's starting to go up.
The bridge was closed for about 5 hours Saturday as crews worked to repair the traffic arm Montano plowed through.
Are people when they're leaving right after a Friday, okay? And lastly, in Logan, Utah, if you're going to steal a car, know how to drive.
When your car disappears,
his automatic assumption goes directly to the fact that somebody's pranking him.
Well, you likely at least hope that it's a joke. That's what Logan police say one man thought in this neighborhood near 700 North and 300 East.
Walks around the neighborhood trying to find where somebody had taken the car and just gone up around the corner to park it.
But by that point, detectives say Alexander Katz and a juvenile female were already on their way through town.
The difficulty for the criminals in this particular incident was that the young man trying to drive the car is unfamiliar with driving a stick shift and working a clutch and running that kind of a transmission.
So bad that they pulled into this Macy's parking lot just south of Logan in Providence. Police were already on their way, but the real kicker here is that police say Alexander Katz's girlfriend, who was with him in the car, did know how to drive a stick shift, and that she was even trying to teach him.
So I'm not 100% certain why she doesn't just get around and get in the driver's seat so that they can take the car and use it.
Police say the two went across the street to this Maverick and called for a taxi.
We caught the female immediately.
Katz was on the run again, but police say they easily found him several hours later because he left his information with the taxi company.
And they don't live in Florida. Rock on, true believers. See you tomorrow, right back here on MidPoint.